I made a commitment to myself when I was about 17, 18 that I was going to squeeze every drop out of life. I'm 48 now. I was 47 when I was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, and I'm just determined to carry on, squeezing every drop out. If it's 5 years, if it's 10 years, if it's 2 years, I just think life's out there to grab and enjoy every minute, really. Diagnosis was January 2015, so just over a year ago now. I had a couple of minor episodes of pins and needles in my left hand. On this one particular day, I actually felt some weakness, and I found I couldn't smile straight. I went to local accident and emergency. The consultant came around and confirmed that it did appear that I was presented with a TIA, or even the beginnings of a full-blown stroke. They just wanted to do a check scan, MRI of my head. I was lying on the scanner, so obviously couldn't hear what was being said, but there were very serious looking faces. Clearly, this was not just a routine scan. They'd obviously found something. The doctor then told me that they'd seen this on the scan and it looked likely that it was cancer. I just felt my world shift on its axis. The primary was seen on chest x-ray, and it was stage 4 lung cancer. This was just way off what I ever thought I would be diagnosed with. I was a non-smoker, and I should have known really that if you've got lungs, you're at risk of lung cancer. Life sparkles to me, and that fortnight I couldn't see, I just couldn't see any sparkle. Everything just went black. I felt desperate. I couldn't see a way out, and it didn't want to feel like that. It didn't feel like me. And I thought this was the beginning of the end, that I was going to just gradually go downhill. My EGFR results had come through. I'd booked an appointment to go and talk everything through. The doctor sat me down, and it was confirmed that I was EGFR, and it was an exon 19 deletion. And his phrase at the time was, "This is your silver lining." That meant the world to me. It was the only glimmer of positive news I'd had in 2 weeks of sheer hell. He then started talking about the targeted therapies. It was definitely something that he felt was appropriate as a first-line treatment. And the results have obviously borne that out. I am living my life in a really positive way because I take one tablet every morning. And to me, the impact of that is immeasurable. It is important to me to continue to be me. That's what targeted therapy has done for me. I live my life as I did before. I make choices and I make plans in the way that I did before. It's given me my life back. Really, truly, the side effects compared with what the treatment gives me, I consider them to be minor. It's gifted me a year of normal life. And then to get the scan results a couple of months later, that the secondaries had all disappeared. The radiographer came out and said it looks like a different head. And truly, it was like a miracle. It was absolutely like a miracle.